What's up, guys? Kevin here. Got my Subway sandwich, and I gotta say, Dr. Pepper at Subway is excellent. I always say the Coke at McDonald's is the best because it is, but the Dr. Pepper at Subway is spectacular. It's so good and so delicious. And I'm eating Subway too, so I loaded up with veggies. I also load up with mayo, and I'm eating a loaf of bread, so it all cancels out. It's all about eating food. But today, let's eat some frames. So I just saw this list. PS5, they just had their event, and a lot of their games are confirmed 30 FPS. I'm going to say this. If you care about frame rate, get a PC. Get a PC. It's expensive. Now, I did the math on buying a $1,500 PC last week compared to just buying Xbox and all the games. I did the math with buying games at $60 and then PC games at $45. These are brand new AAA because you can buy brand new AAA games on PC for $45 new easily. Or you can even pirate it if you're a PC terrorist, like is it Jack's move? I think that's his word. It's funny. It's really cheaper, even if you end up spending an extra $1,000. If you buy enough games, not have to buy the Xbox Live PS Plus, you're going to save money. And then if you care about frame rates, buy a PC and then just play the few games that you're going to play. It's not like you're going to play every exclusive on PlayStation. And then buy it on PlayStation. But there's a lot of outrage. Look at all these games, 30 FPS. Ratchet and Clank, that game would be great at 60. Stray, 30 FPS. I'm sure that kitty game would be great at 60. Returnal, from Resogun, you think that would be 60. Kena, 30 FPS game, be better at 60. Now, Demon Souls here may offer 60. But right now, 30 FPS. I heard the word filmic. If you're a developer or involved in games and the word filmic or cinematic comes out of your mouth, stop making games and go make movies. If that's your thing. I don't care what the game is. I don't care how filmic. I don't care how many cutscenes. Keep your cutscenes at 30. Who cares? We're not playing. But everything is better at 60. I've watched movies at 60 FPS. And the movies are better. That's the new filmic. If everything was just 60, the Destruction All-Stars 30, Horizon Forbidden West 30, Oddworld Soulstorm probably 30. Now, I bet you a lot of Xbox guys are looking at this and laughing. And sure, you can laugh at their probably first party, because I do think Xbox is going all in on their first party titles to be at least 60 FPS. They're even talking about 120. So I appreciate that. I remember yelling at Phil Spencer every time he was talking about, oh, this game runs better on the One X. And I'm just like, no, it doesn't. It's still 30 frames per second. It runs like shit. And now Xbox seems to be a little bit more frame rate focused. Even on their backwards compatible, they're saying a lot of their backwards compatible titles are going to double in frame rate, which is good. And we do need to keep our foot on their throat. It's probably not apropos thing to say right now. We need to keep the pressure on with the devs to, hey, these games need to be running at 60. The whole Valhalla is going to be running at 30 is unacceptable. I'm hearing a lot of people accepting it because the game, that type of game, runs fine at 30. It doesn't. I got the PC version of Odyssey and I got Xbox Series or One X version of Odyssey. Guess one runs better. One runs at 4K, the other one runs at 1440p. The 1440p on my PC that runs at 60 looks a lot better. That fluidity looks cleaner. It looks better on the eyes. That 4K 30 looks like a choppy mess. It's an eyesore. It's vomit inducing. Now, in the end, it doesn't matter. You're looking at Ratchet and Clank. It's going to sell well. Demon Souls, it's going to sell well. Horizon Forbidden West, it's going to sell well. You know why? A lot of these titles sold very well on PS4 running at 30 FPS. Because guess what? We can all complain, but the casual audience, they don't know. They don't care. They only know 30 FPS. They probably played 60 FPS games and don't understand. It probably doesn't even hit them that, oh, this is much better frame rate. They probably like those games a lot better. And they don't understand why, but in the end, they're still buying the Spider-Mans. They're still buying all the games that are 30 FPS. Get a damn PC. Get a damn PC. It's annoying, for sure. I hate gaming on PC, but I have control. Besides Nier Automata. For some reason, Nier Automata is 30 FPS. And on console, it's 60. It's mind-boggling. But even then, you can still get a mod to fix it. Other than Nier Automata, get a PC, and you don't have to worry about frame rate anymore. You only have to worry about a game that's console exclusive. Basically, the PlayStation and Nintendo, because Xbox will be on there. You just have to worry about those games if you want to play them. And if they're really... That's the thing. If the games are that great, you will play them and you will enjoy them at 30 FPS. I enjoyed Spider-Man at 30 FPS. I enjoyed most games that I played on console at 30 FPS. It's just the inferior frame rate. It's just a broken frame rate. Once you go 60, you can't go back. They say once you go 120, 144, you can't go back to 60. For me, I can. 60 is just... It's smooth. It's smooth enough. Personally, 60 to 120, that's why I'm not getting a new TV with HDMI 2.1. Everyone's running out to get the C9. Which, cool, but LG doesn't make great TVs like Sony does. So I'm just going to wait a year or two until Sony catches up with HDMI 2.1 and I see the games running at 120. That there is a game that says, holy shit, you must play this at 120 and not 60. Because I'll take a 4K 60 over 1440p or 1080 or checkerboard 120. And yeah, I don't know why everyone's running out to spend over $2,000 on that 65-inch C9 TV. I mean, if you have the money, have at it. I would just wait. LG doesn't have great... I know OLED's going to look way superior no matter what, but I'd wait till Sony OLEDs catch up or get 2.1. Or just get a Sony TV. If you're not playing like multiplayer games, or you're not going to notice the input lag. And most TVs have pretty decent input lag, at least under 30. You definitely want to get in the teens. But I got a 900E right here. It's great. That's going to be my TV going into next generation. Doesn't have HDMI 2.1. Has pretty high input lag, I think in the 30s. But, you know, I just play single player games. So don't rush out to buy a new TV just because everyone is doing it. It's so stupid. The new consoles aren't even out. I would wait till the new consoles come out and the TVs have them. Manufacturers actually have this device in their hand. Maybe Sony does with the PS5 already. And they're designing with these consoles in mind instead of, yeah, we got 2.1. We just did an update and added 2.1. I don't want an update. I want TVs built with 2.1 natively. All right, I'm just rambling on. Thank you for watching. Yeah, get a PC. If you care about frame rate, get a PC. The frame rate, you don't have to worry about frame rates ever again. It's like when I got unlimited data with my phone. I kept getting like the 2 gig, 5 gigs data plan, and always like a couple weeks in, I'm like, oh shit, I'm about to go over. I just want unlimited data. I don't even think about it. I even want unlimited data on my internet. I don't think about it. I don't think about data anymore. If you don't want to think about 30 FPS or low frame rate, just get a PC. Get at least a 20, I would say a 2070 Super. You can do 2060. You can get a 580 for really low price. You don't have to worry about frame rates ever again. You don't. That being said, yeah, again, thank you. I will talk to you next time. Later.